Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Balthasar Gelt playthrough, where things aren't going reasonably at the moment, I think I should say. We control a large part of the Empire now. We are slowly expanding. We also got all the mountains down here are ours. Well, all the northern side of the mountains, north of Karak, are under our control. Obviously, there will still be good Dowie living there. We're not going to force the Dowie out because, you know, they're good things. And we control Prague. I don't care about Prague. I'm going to let it fall. Ooh, Lucas is leveled up. Magical reserves, please, for you.
What's the quarry?
You're pulling back this way. You're pulling back this way. I'm kind of in an odd position now. I have been having a chat with Radis. Radis has told me how he'd like to tweak his thoughts. I may get that done when I get a chance, mate. Because it really is a matter of when I get a chance some of the time. Oh, go on. That'll do, and then turn. So basically right now we're waiting on events and things. Oh, we are marching a couple of people up to take on the little Wood Elf faction in our midst. And potentially move some armies over just for a short, sharp Bretonnian campaign. Bretonnian and Middenheim, not Midden, oh, whatever they're called, Marienburg campaign to batter them into non-existence. Bring them back into the Empire's fold. So yeah, we're going to have a nice line of armies here to deal with anything too bad. And Toddy is heading that way to deal with stuff. Again, Toddy... I say that, we'll look what's there first before I say they can definitely deal with that, because we never know.
No!
We shall see what happens. Though at this point, the inexorable march to control of the Empire. At this point, I could actually get away with going to war. I could get away with starting the Civil War if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but we could definitely get away with that quite easily. No problems at all in stuff, you know, if we need to. So I am going to be rolling a fourth playthrough back in soon, guys. I've been focusing on this quite a lot. This one is coming to its natural end when we control the Empire and defeat Chaos. So it's been a very fun campaign, though. Don't get me wrong. So I'd like to have something else ready and rolling for that. So I need to think about that. I'm probably going to do a modded playthrough. So any good mods you can think of. I'm not using things like SFO, guys. I don't do that. I'm not actually a fan of them. I know lots of people love them. I'm just not a huge fan. But no, so I'm probably going to be looking at doing some form of modded playthrough. Some sort of faction mod. You know, to unlock another faction. So anything you're particularly interested in, let me know. As long as I've not done it before. To be fair, if I've done it before, I will do it. If everybody shouts, you know, the Norse Dwarfs, I will do that, because I love the Norse Dwarfs. But I mean, you know, I ideally would like something new. If possible. Ooh, there's an Undercity in a fort. Ostrosk. That's what that symbol means. It means they found an Undercity there. Which is interesting, because it's found in a territory which isn't mine.
By the comet. By the comet.
Very well, I'll move.
The nation calls. To the provinces. Move! Huntsman General, advancing.
Azray.
It is time.
I'm going to send a third army, because that is a big old force.
Yes, my lord. Pick up the pace. They will be judged.
Yeah, you can also head into the north. You can technically come around that way as well. Not much to do. I'm kind of waiting for events a lot at the moment. Trying to remember exactly what setup it was you wanted, Radus. Let's have a quick look-see on my phone. I'm being naughty and looking at my phone while I'm playing. Let us see. So 4 halberdiers, 4 great lords, 2 demigriffs, normal demigriffs I assume, and 4 huntsmen. See, it's the huntsmen I've got a problem with because they're not necessarily the best. All I'll do is I will actually start building that army for you. We'll pull some of the others out into one of the other forces. Oh, there's Nakai, who is obviously doing very well up there in his floating pyramid. I do want to do a playthrough. I'm probably going to... See, I want to do a Nakai playthrough, but at the same time, he's been done to death, so I might leave him a little while. I've not actually played him yet, at all. I've not even started to play through with him just to look. I thought about it at the start, when this DLC came out, but everybody was doing him. So I thought I wanted to do something you guys would enjoy more. I mean, you'd have enjoyed it, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean. It was also partly what would people watch, which I do have to think about, so... And I feel if I'd done Nakai, there are bigger... I'm going to be honest, there's bigger, better YouTubers out there who were doing Nakai, so... And Wolfheart, actually, which is why my Wolfheart... I got a bit bored of my Wolfheart playthrough, to be fair. Yeah, no. Not going to peace. There we go, that's something I need to pay attention to. Nakai is potentially quite powerful up there. These guys, my agents, are going to go start pestering them something rotten. Or not.
Is it time? On march! Step to it! I will marshal the men. This will bolster the nation.
Huntsman General.
Right, let's pull some stuff out then. You don't want your mage? So, 4 halberdiers, 4 great swords, 2 hellblasters, 1 general. Oh, fire wizards, you do want your mage. No.
We're there. Base camp.
So what else am I running into here?
Fall in, men.
2 huntsmen and 2 demigriffs. Can I not recruit demigriffs here? Oh, of course I can't. I've moved you into the wrong bloody place to recruit out of a territory. I'm an update.
Pick up the pace.
I assume you mean normal demigriffs, as you've got a lot of anti-large there already. Okay, that is the army for Mr. Radus.
The Emperor bid?
Fall in, men.
To the provinces? Huntsman General. I will marshal the men. Pick up the pace. The men are keen. Stay together. Yes, my lord. To strengthen the Empire.
Ready for this, Toddy.
Raise your weapons.
Ooh, this will be horrific to fight. I'm going to be completely honest.
To arms! To the
If I
provinces!
attack, I only get one, don't
It is
I?
war!
Hmm.
By Sigma, no! No, sir! Attack!
Have I mentioned that I hate fighting
Ulrich's
elves?
will! Fight for our nation!
I'm not... this is gonna be horrible. I loathe fighting elves, guys. I'm bad at fighting elves. We don't have much ranged defense here. We've got a lot of fast movers, which will be good. They're also quite high level. They've got a humongous army here. At least they don't have walls. Basically, our best bet is going to be to try and herd them up into the corners of the map.
Halberdiers! The Empire endures! Great swords! Our weapons are yours! We are Sigmar's heirs! By Ulrich's wrath! Hailstorm! Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm trying something fun.
By Ulrich's wrath! We are ready!
Not necessarily going to stay in this formation after we start, but
By Ulrich's wrath! Awaiting orders! Crossbows ready, General!
basically a big killing ground built in there.
Halberdiers!
Ah! Oops.
Great swords! The Empire endures! Great swords!
These formations are being pinned by my
Ready! Halberdiers! Show us the foe!
Oh God! Excuse me while I cry. I wish I could undo my last.
Great swords!
Excuse me while I swear a bit, guys. I do apologise, aren't we? Completely messing this up multiple times. I will try not to mess it up this time.
Halberdiers! Demigriff Knights! Ready! Ready to serve! Spearmen! Hailstorm Rocket Battery!
Okay, it's a nice starting formation. You can sit behind that. To start with, we're just moving stuff this way to join. Oh, you're awesome.
Hellblaster! What do you bid? Hellblaster volley gun! Does Klaus come? Show us the foe! Yes, sir! Quickly! Crossbowman! To battle!
They're zerging over here against all this. I can't wait for these guys to get involved.
We are Sigmar's heirs! The Empire endures! Great swords! For Heldenhammer! By Ulrich's wrath! Group disbanded! Demigriff Knights! They are mine to lead! Formation march!
You guys can pull out this way.
Spearmen! To battle!
Here it goes.
The Empire endures! Our steeds are restless!
I want to get you guys out.
For Skull Splitter! Demigriff Knights! General! Sir! For the Emperor! Ready! Ready for war! Now! Taking position! Yes, sir!
Bit of a mess down this side, but
Demigriff Knights! Glory to the Emperor!
right, you guys can pull out here. I want you guys to start getting involved. That's fine. You can pull up here to support. You can push forwards in.
For France!
Oh God.
Ready for war! Withdraw!
This is why I hate fighting elves. I need you guys to fold in through the back.
Take the ground! Great swords! Yes, my lord!
Fold in on them. You guys can push through. These guys have just got far too caught up in here.
Missiles at the ready!
Just charge through. Ignore them and charge through.
Ready for war! At speed! Prepare the combat! War! Now!
Slam into them as much as we can. Just keep shooting, guys. We're holding.
Quick march! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Just.
Orders! Receive! For Heldenhammer! Ready!
Slam into them, please. Chase down all of their bloody archers.
Demigriff Knights! What do you bid? Ready for war!
Slam into the back of them there. You can hold the line there. You're holding there. You guys need to disengage from them, please.
Demigriff Knights! We await your orders! War!
That's it. We're breaking a lot of them, though. They're breaking a lot of me, too.
Formation! March! Show us the foe!
Oh my God. This has not been a good battle.
For Heldenhammer! By Ulrich's wrath!
Mostly because we got caught there. They caught us really nicely there.
Drag them down! Moving now! Charge! Spearmen! Charge!
And we really need that support. I need to break these guys free.
Prepare for combat! For the Warhammer!
Those units there have pinned us for so goddamn long.
By Ulrich's wrath! No lingering! Ready!
Slam into that tree, man.
Sigmar, guide our fire!
Oh my god, my Hellblaster volley guns. That one in particular.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Demigryph knights, prepare the combat!
Chase them down, please. One on each.
Hellblaster volley gun!
Take them out.
We are Sigmar's
You can
heirs!
turn and face this way, please. You can all hammer into them. No, you can just move this, turn that way to open up.
Ready, sir!
You can turn that way, as can you. As can you.
Take the ground!
As can you.
Hailstorm! To battle! Great swords!
Oh my god, how are these guys still alive? It's because I'm fighting them in the woods, isn't it? Like an idiot.
For the Emperor! Standing by! Weapon prime! Fire! Take aim! Sigma calls!
Oh my god.
Fix target!
That's it.
By Ulrich's wrath! We obey! The Empire endures! Take position! Great swords! Taking that position!
You guys can form, you can turn and start shooting at them. I know you can shoot at them, please. Let's move these guys over there to watch those guys on that flank. This battle is still going. I mean, really impressed by the elves there. I am fighting them in the woods. I know they get bonuses in the woods, so...
Weapons prime, sir!
Oh, here we go! Oh my god. Oh my god, that was... Oh. I said, my initial formation did its job. Even though they broke, you know, they took 2 full armies at once, guys. It's hardly surprising they broke, but they held the line so all of my ranged could get their kills. And actually, we may have managed to not lose a unit, if I'm lucky. In this army, certainly. That was brutal. They're ranged. I mean, look at what got the kills. Those glaives. They're never that good when I use them. Bloody hell, they shredded us.
Victory is ours!
I didn't actually... Oh, Hasselhoff. We lost Hasselhoff, guys.
To the provinces.
Helmut.
To strengthen the Empire.
Now, there is apparently a special Empire building here. Okay, so it gives us extra relations with the Wood Elves realms and produces elven trinkets. Interesting. I don't think we could ever get this to the full amount of construction slots, but...
What does the Emperor...
Wow, that was proper brutal. But we won.
This will bolster the
All
nation.
we lost was a general. I mean, it's quite a nasty thing losing a general, but still. I hate fighting elves. I'd potentially been better, but just forming a line, but forming it like that. I mean, you saw, even though my lines broke, they never actually got to my ranged. Because by the time they got to the point where they were trying to engage my ranged, they'd taken so much damage. And as they hit my lines, you know, I just peppered them. Those Hellblaster cannons were just going bump, 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 and ripping through their units, guys. And that will work particularly nicely versus Chaos, which don't have any real range, because those Hellblasters are incredibly powerful armor piercing, and the Chaos, certainly the high-end Chaos units, are very small. So if they break on things like that, if I can bring them into a kill zone like that, that actually works really, really nicely, because they don't take much killing. Wow, that was an epic battle. I should have saved for recording. Too late to worry about it now. Prague is going to rebel at some point soon. It looks like the Skaven have been pushed back into their one settlement, which I did sack quite successfully, so he's going to go into the north and start poking the Chaos. Imperial authority.
Seek out the heretics.
Oh, where have they gone?
Hunt them out. My order agrees.
I will marshal the band. Take up the pace.
What does the Emperor bid?
The nation calls.
Raise Sigma.
To the provinces. To strengthen the Empire.
Yes, my lord. What does the Emperor bid?
Let us move.
There we go. Just to round us out nicely. Oh, vigor loss is huge, so reducing the vigor loss. Let's grab that. There we go. So we're getting there. We are an incredibly powerful nation now, let's be honest. We are probably by far one of the most powerful nations on the map. Don't know what the elves have done, because sometimes the elves, the dark elves, or the high elves, you know, the high elves have confederated, though there did seem to be a few other high elf factions around. You know, and certainly the dark elves, there does appear to only be one dark elf faction that I saw there. Though I don't think a lot of them do come later, but you know, any of the other factions, basically, if they manage to confederate a lot, do become very powerful. How are the dwarves? The dwarves are reasonable. The greenskins are still weak. The dwarves are slowly grinding them back, which is good. They have lost territory there, but they've gained some down here, so that war is ongoing. I think I'm actually still at war with the greenskins, but I'm not worried about that. I can't declare war on him without starting a civil war, so there's no point in not doing that. Have the forces of chaos been destroyed straight out again?
It is time. Tools of judgment ready. On march!
I'm going to march up here just to have a look, because if there's anything fun in these mountains which I've never noticed before. I know there's the Chaos Dwarf hold here, which I believe is meant to be where the Chaos Dwarves come from, though I suspect they come from No, I don't care about that. I want that. Oh, deadly onslaught, please.
Alas, no, not even if ordered.
By Sigma's right. I will marshal the men. Onwards! I will marshal the
Right,
men.
we are going to dig in and replenish for a small while
What?
here because we are...
A sound plan.
Well, let's be honest, we need to. And we now have one which gives us better replenishment. And no, nothing else there, which seems to give us more. Okay. This is quite funny because I suspect that Nakai up there, even though he's technically quite weak, is doing a number on the Chaos Lords whenever they appear. Which is good. He can keep doing that. All the dwarves are now technically slightly more powerful than me, and they've grown again. But I'm happy for the dwarves. I don't get why they're more powerful than me. They've got less territory. It is some valuable territory, but I mean it's probably because I've not popped out. I could build extra armies now, but I'm not doing it just yet. Well, he says he's about to start building extra armies, to be fair, but I will take your money until I can deal with you. You're not actually an Empire territory anymore, so. That would be quite cool if you lost all your territory. I think he does. Does he still count as an elector? Well, because he's lost all his territory, does he not? Ooh. I don't care.
Another hunt! Another trophy!
Oh, what? Really? Untax, untax, untax. Oh, wow. Yeah, they do still have fealty, which is almost... It would be lovely if I got an ability to exile them. Anyway, that is it for today, so thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments in the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.